TV, your virtual getaway. And virtually, we are and you are under 8 inches of snow. That's right, 8 inches of snow. And no power, no food, no water, no nothing. I'm going to eat the raccoons tonight. That's right, we're having deep fried raccoon. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. How is everybody? It's crazy here. It's snowed in. So many people out of power. We're out of power. And I don't see it coming on for days. I really don't. There's so many trees down in the roads. And I have a video coming up. Miss Marie and I went out this morning. And after I got woke up by Miss Marie saying the power's off. And I was in a deep, deep sleep. Hi, DJI. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for covering us. And woke up. Man, I was in a deep, deep sleep. And heard a knocking at the door. So let's go see who's there. You know, maybe it's Santa Claus forgot a gift or something. I don't know. That was my neighbor, Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. Not your Nathan, but another Nathan. And he lives up the mountain. And he said, I cleared all the trees away. And I go, what trees? What? What? I did not know it snowed. I had no idea it snowed. I went to bed at 3 o'clock this morning. And he goes, oh, man, this tree's all over the road. And he just went there. He's such a good guy. Up and Nathan, you know where I live. And he cut all the trees away. And there wasn't just one or two. There was a bunch of trees. Not twigs, not branches, trees. And he cleared the way. That was so cool. It was so nice. That's what you get up here. When you move to Tennessee, you get there's a camaraderie that goes on here. That's why they call it the volunteer state. People just stop to help you. Not like in New York, they stop and help you here. I'm amazed. There's not many people here, but I do. That's something. You know, turn this around. I I I don't know what to tell you. Let's see if I can pull in this. I don't. Everything looks very. There's a lot of snow. I'm just going to sit here because I can't keep the signal coming in. I hate that. Loggy doggy. Hi, Jeff. You're spinning, but you still get. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I really am trying. I'm parked right now, so we'll see what happens. But Miss Marie and I went out this morning and we drove up to the forest. They had the park blocked off because so many trees. And Wares Valley, a good portion of that is in the dark. Like I said, half of Gatlinburg is in the dark. Uh, Pigeon Forge, there's a lot of places closed because there's just no power. And everybody's scrambling. I managed to I went to Kroger and I got the last 10 gallons of water. They had bottled water, but I have plenty of bottled water. I keep it stocked at the house anyway, all the time. But it looks like for the next few days, it's going to be bucket washing. That's right. Bucket washing in the second, third floor. But the bottom floor, cold, really cold. So probably Miss Marie and I are going to sleep up in the loft tonight. And it's funny because yesterday I had just done the guest bedroom. I put in a 50-inch TV there. Said, I just closed the door. We won't be using this for a while. And I guess I'll be using it now. Why not? You know, we it was warm up there. fireplace heats up the whole hot-blooded, can't you see? Got a fever about 103. Probably the worst thing of it all, not having power. Okay, deal with that. Not having food. There's lots of raccoons to eat. But not having coffee. Not having a hot cup of coffee. So I went to Weagle Weigels and I bought 2 giganto cups of coffee. I'll take one home. Can't eat it, but I don't mind cold coffee. But Miss Marie hates cold coffee. She really does. So I guess she's going to either have to drink cold coffee or no coffee at all. What else is going on? Got a night of December was a madhouse here. There still is traffic, but nothing like before. Most of the RV parks have emptied out completely, and that's a good sign. So if you're coming up this way, this is a great time to be up here. I would wait a couple of days. I don't know who has power and who doesn't have power. I know we don't have it, and the whole section anywhere in that area does not have any power. So that sucked. Oh man, look at all the people coming. Thank you for coming in. BB on the go. I can't get you very well, Buffer. It should come in now. Is it coming in clear now? Because I'm stopped. Hojo, looks wet and slick out there. Yeah. Hope you're all having a good New Year. Yeah, Hojo, I'm having a good... I don't let this stuff get me down. I'm used to it because I lived in the Berkshires for many years, and it was nothing to be without power for a long time. Jam. Oh, you're new to me. Jam 212-623. Yeah, it's working. Thank you, Jam. Appreciate you. How did you discover us? Hopefully you subscribe, please. I've actually got people that come on and talk to me and haven't subscribed. And I always subscribe to your channels. What I do at night is when I go through the comments, I go to check out your channel and I subscribe. Whether you have stuff or not, whether you have content or not, I just subscribe. And often I'll just say, hi, it's Jeff. How are you doing? And that's it. Just let you know I'm thinking about you guys. Diane Carpenter, do not have power. And I don't expect it, Diane, for days. I'm already, it's in my head. I just bought 10 gallons of water. I had to push some old lady over. She was in there in a walker, and she was reaching for the water. I go, get out of my way, Grandma. I've got people to be and places to go. And she skidded across the floor. And I said, don't worry, that broken ankle, that swelling will go down in a week or two. Paul, hello again, Paul. I'm only kidding. BB on the go. You got what you got over the weekend in Nebraska. Oh, so you got it too. Now, Nebraska, you expect 20 feet of snow every day, right? Isn't it how it is in Nebraska? You guys get a lot of snow up there. Beautiful state. Really beautiful. It's been years since I've been there, but man, that's a beautiful state. Love the wildlife out there. DJ clear now. Yep. Dan the Mountain Man, how are you? I thought maybe you went through that alien abduction and that ungodly anal probe because I was worried about you. Oh, go, rub it in, Diane. It's 70 at 3 a.m. in Myrtle Beach. And 447. I don't know what the 400 means. Now it's 47. It's 36 here now. 4 p.m. Okay. Yeah, we had really unusual hot. The last week, maybe 10 days, has been unusually warm here. And that's always like a precursor to a crazy week after that. Hi, Rita. How are you? Rita Lockett, how are you? Happy New Year to you and Miss Marie. I'll make sure I tell her that tonight when I get home. Is the goat coaster up? No, it is closed. But the workers are working because they got a truck came in, huge tractor trailer, and they were unloading it when I got there. So they're restocking what they sold over the last few weeks. Yeah, that's cool. It was 31 this morning when we stepped out of the house, and when my neighbor knocked on the door, and it said he cleared all the trees for me. He was so, it was so kind. that Nathan did that. Nathan, you're a good guy. Not Nathan DJI because he's rotten to me. He treats me so poorly. And he cut all the trees. I don't mean just a couple of trees. There were dozens of big trees that had toppled from the top of the mountain where we are down to the main road. In fact, on the video that is coming up, you will see several of the trees. I didn't get them all, but there's trees down there, and then all the way through Wares Valley into the forest, there's just trees in the middle of the road of 321. Big, biggin trees. And guys are out there, just regular guys, pickup truck guys out there with chainsaws and just cutting them up and moving them off the street. That's what we do here. That's the way we do it. So Miss Marie's at work, and she's fine. She's all snuggly warm. You'll see her in the video that I'll be putting up. She got to wear her new boots, wear her new parker, those long parkers because her butt's cold. So I got her that. And so she got to wear that and dance around in the snow and be silly. She's just like a kid in the snow. And just, all right, as long as she's having fun, I don't mind. They have a lot of fun. There was, we went up to Townsend because I'm not very far from Townsend. So we drove to Townsend. That's how we get to the park, and that they blocked off the park, the state park there, and people just pulling over the side of the road, getting out of their cars, walking their dogs, taking pictures. I mean, a lot of people going down to the river. It was a lot of fun, and that's what I did. I just said, look, while we're here, when in Rome, do what the Romans do. A lot of stores here are closed. Very nice there. Yeah, I haven't been to your neck of the woods, Diane, in a long time. Miss Marie wants to go there, and we're gearing up to do all that stuff. So we're just waiting. Dennis McCorkle. You're new to me too, Dennis. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe is important. Foothills Parkway, yes, closed. Cosby closed. Yeah, I think all the foothills are closed. Because in Townsend it was closed. I really wanted to go up there. I hiked up to it first lookout. It was beautiful. Yeah, it is. The foothills are so beautiful, and I'm so honored to live right down the street. I could be on the foothills in 6 minutes, and often do. I go up there all the time just to take in the view, because it's just so pretty up there, and I like to share that with you guys. So sometimes, and I'm enjoying that, and I think you want to see it more than once. It's quite long. And I'd like to take you to the different overlooks so that you can see how pretty it is up there. And I guess no, it's still closed. DJ, at least he's laughing. DJ, don't do that, please, Nathan. Don't do that. Don't do that. John Esper, good afternoon from Columbus, Ohio. You've got some nice neighbors down there. We didn't get the snow, but 28 degrees. So you didn't get that. I wonder where that storm went. Because they were still calling for snow early this morning. I checked the weather, and it was still calling for it. It didn't. Not at all. Not a flurry. Not a flurry. And I don't mind it. Because as soon as Miss Marie and I got in the car, there's 8 inches on the car and there's 8 inches in front of us. I just put this thing, and DJI knows, I just put this thing in low gear and in the snow drive. There's a button in here for snow, and it just went over that snow like there was nothing. It just drove the car, the Subaru just went right over it like it was nothing. Ronnie Crane, hi. I know you tried, DJ. Dave B. You can have all the snow. Poconos do not need it. Now, I haven't been to Poconos in a long time, but yeah, you guys get snow. New York and Pennsylvania and New Hampshire and all that, because I was up pretty far, not too. I was up in the Albany, Troy, uh, Hancock, Massachusetts, Pittsfield, Massachusetts. I lived up all that area there, and it always got snow. It was pretty inevitable you were going to get hit with snow if it got cloudy. Northeast Georgia Mountain folk, hello Vacation Station TV. Hello Northeast Georgia Mountain folk. I looked at your videos last night. Nice videos. Nice. If you get a chance, please help my friends out at Northeast Georgia Mountain folk. Go to their channel, subscribe to them, look at their videos. It's important you look at the videos so they get the watch time hours. Diane, we love Miss Marie. Yeah, she's so sweet. She couldn't wait. Normally, when I say get ready, come on, we're gonna go, I can count on an hour to 90 minutes before she's ready. She was 15 minutes, love. Dennis said, heard much of Sevierville without power. Do you know power's up? Some places have power, but I haven't been into Sevierville. But I know they're working. The Severe Electric company's working their butt off. You know, they do a pretty good job. But I can tell you they have their work cut out for them. There are some serious lines down, trees on lines, snap lines, all over the place. Many places, not just isolated. You'll see in the video that I'm driving with Miss Marie to Wares Valley. Now, we live in Wares Valley, and I'm just going down 321. I decided to move the car because it went. Oh, I wanted to view anyway, so I'm giving you a new view. That's downtown. There. See. But I enjoyed taking you on this ride today, show you a little bit of what's going on. That's facing the Gatlinburg right there. That's where I'm heading next. It's thick up there. From what I understand, they got more snow than we got. So I'm estimating they had more than 8 inches, maybe 12 inches. I don't know, but I'm going to find out. And I really would love to be able to get up to the park, but I doubt that anybody's allowed in the park right now, because now these roads are going to be wet up by Gatlinburg, and what'll happen is they'll start freezing. and I really don't want to go around those corners. I mean, I love my Subaru, but ice is ice, and you'll skid around those corners. And I know when tourists are up here, if they haven't driven in snow or ice, they're driving a 5,000-pound bullet coming at you, and I don't want to be part of that. No siree, that would not be fun. Dennis, heard much about Sevierville? Yeah, I did that one. Yeah, now I'm not going into Sevierville now. I made it into the beginning of Sevierville, and some places had power, some places didn't. It seemed like the west side of the road didn't have power. More of the east side of Parkway did have power. But there's a lot of places that are closed today. The coaster is closed today, both coasters, and I'm assuming all the coasters. And I asked them what's the reason, and they said ice. The carts would not be able to stop, so they decided to err on the side of caution and not open the coaster, which was commendable on their part, I believe. So be watching for the new video. It will be coming up. I promise I will be uploading it very shortly. You'll be able to see early morning snow and how beautiful it is. It's absolutely stunning up there in the Smoky Mountains, up higher, where I am and higher. And I hope that you appreciate that. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, please. It helps us get to that 6,000 mark, and we're very close to it. And I could really use those numbers, to get us where we want to go. Otherwise, have a safe, sane Monday. And for you people who don't have snow, consider yourself lucky. For those of you that have snow, it's a beautiful thing to look at. For you people that don't have power, I'm with you. I am in the same boat. I don't have any power as well. And not looking forward to going home because, one, I can't kill any zombies. And being that I'm the general of zombie control in this area, I can't wipe them out. I can't wipe the zombies out. Oh, goodness gracious. And there'll be nothing to do. I'll be sitting in the dark. I did get batteries for my portable lights. I got a bunch of portable lights all over the cabin because of this typical situation. Because when the power goes out, that's when you realize, do we have a flashlight? We're going to sit in the dark? I don't want to sit in the dark. So I got them all over, and I think I got enough batteries. I got food, got water. Everything is good. And if we run out, if I do run out of food, the raccoons are always at the door. You dip them in hot grease. Tastes like chicken. Not like a barbecue raccoon sandwich. Oh, it's so good. You really ought to try it. I think McDonald's has them now. McRaccoon. And it's supposed to be really tasty. It's better than the McRib, from what I understand. Yeah, people have written me, and they said, have you had the McRaccoon? I go, no, I haven't yet, but I may be eating it tonight. Who knows? So thanks for joining me tonight on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway, and virtually you are without power with me. And yes, you will see us very, very soon. Have a great night, everybody. Love everyone. Mean it.